So we late today. We late. I'm good. Let me go close my closet. That's better. It was almost like a boogeyman was gonna come out and get me. So, I am gonna do my We Come Together Wednesday look dusty now because, hey Gina, your girl accidentally got a job today. Whoop, whoop. My back really hurts. Back really hurts. You can tell I've been sitting at a desk for too long. So I want to tell y'all that story. I do take, okay. So I'm using a different foundation today. I wanted to try it out because this way I'm not wearing it because when I'm done doing this, I'm gonna go wash my face. But I wanted to try this out. But this foundation is the Juvia's Place. The new one they came out with. Girl, let me tell you about full coverage. Full coverage. Like, I squirted out like the usual amount that I do with the other ones, and I went to put it on my face and immediately knew that I had too much. But I mean, I look painted. I look painted. Like, anybody try this? Anybody try this? Now, you know lots of people love it. Okay. I tried it when it first came out and I was like, ooh, I don't like it. But I think it was because I got the wrong shade. And even this is kind of orangey. This is in the shade, I don't freaking know. Alexandria 6. I think, I don't know, she's almost orangey, but it doesn't look bad. Does that make sense? But it's thick, like it's thick, thick, thick. But it doesn't feel it. Like, I don't feel painted on. Does that make sense? So, I'm a little shook over here. I'm a little shook. Now, I have been using the concealer, and don't come for me. I don't like it. It's bad, okay? For me. It's bad for me because I put it on today just so that I could prove to y'all. Do you see that? Do you see that? Okay, so it does that same crap down here. Do you see it? So for your wrinkly girl, I don't like that. I don't like that. So I think the concealer is a no for me, but the foundation, I mean, I'm a little shook. I'm a little shook. It's not orange on camera. See, and that's because I have all these lights on me. In person, like I'm not Oompa Loompa, but it's definitely a warmer tone than I'm used to having. Okay, so I'm going to use the Glamlite Viva Taco, which if you haven't got anything from Glamlite, you're missing out. Thanks, Heather. Packaging is super, super, look at this. I mean, look at it. So the We Come Together Wednesday theme was fall. And this has like and all that fun stuff. So, Oompa Loompa. My husband has deep crow's feet, and for Halloween, my son said I needed to paint Dad's lines more. That's awesome. His costume was awesome, though. I did see it. Okay, so we're going to do a fall We're going to do fall look. And then I'm going to tell you about my accidental job. So, the lady who grooms my Tobias, my face, flat face kitty, the last time that I took him to get groomed, she was asking me about scheduling to, get him groomed again. And I was like, well, your girl lost her job, so I don't know. Let me call you, and so that's how she knew that I had lost my job. Well, she texted me last night and she said, hey, are you still out of a job? And I said, yeah. And so she's saying that, they kind of needed some help at the groomers. And I'm like, I don't know crap about grooming no damn animals, but I'll clean up poop. I don't care. Like, okay, what you want me to do? What you want me to do? And she was explaining that, it wasn't permanent, blah, 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 blah. And so I thought, okay, she's just throwing me a bone. Like, she's just trying to help me out. Let me make some grocery money, is what I was thinking. I am going to go into, what am I going to go into? I'm going to go into pickled carrots. And it looks like bright red on the camera, but it's kind of like an orangey red. It's orange. So she told me to be there at 8 this morning. So I did. And I got to, whoa. I was, okay. Okay. All right. It's okay. Oh, I was not ready. I forgot how freaking pigmented Glamlite was. Okay, my bad. It's okay, we're gonna fix it. So, I didn't groom any animals, but like I bathed animals and I cleaned kennels out and I cleaned up like some of their area because it was kind of nasty just because, y'all know how dog hair is. Range. Yes, range. So that was super fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I love animals as long as there's somebody the fuck else's. Don't come for me. I have a little with animals, okay? I'm trying to move on from it, but it's hard. But it's awesome to get to play with other people's for a little bit and then give them back. It's kind of like kids. I love kids for about that same amount of time. I want to play with them, kiss on them, love them, give them a bunch of candy, and then send them the fuck home. Like, so, that was great. And I got to find out a lot more about her business. I did not realize she did as much as she did. Like, she's got a whole separate little boarding grooming area where she does like special needs animals so that they're not as Gina, same. Hey, Brandy. So that they're not, traumatized with all the barking and stuff of the other dogs that are there. Because it's a big business. I mean, she's been there doing it for a really long time, and she's got, made quite the name for herself. So, I got to do that. Well, she's talking to me later on, and she's like, well, what did you think about the job? And I was like, well, I mean, I'm cleaning poop from asses and cleaning stuff no different than kids. Like, okay. I'm like, well, next time you need me, let me know. I'll be glad to help you. She's like, well, what are you doing tomorrow? I was like, well, I've got a CFT meeting, at around 11. It's probably going to take about 2 hours. And I was like, well, wait a minute. I said, are you like needing help? Like a W-2, like a job help? And she was like, well, yeah. And I was like, I misunderstood your text. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, I thought you were just offering like somebody calls in and so you call me in and I come in and I freaking help. Like I didn't realize that she's looking for like somebody to do this part time, like especially right now because she said that, November and December are very, very busy months for her. And so she doesn't want to hire somebody full on who needs 40 hours a week and then come like January, February when business drops, have to cut their hours. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to go into the salsa roja. It's red. So I will be at work at 7:30 in the morning and they need me Thursday too. So I'm just gonna, I never in a million years thought I'd ever be working with dogs, and cats, I don't know. I never thought about that. And it is just temporary, but hell, if your girl can make some grocery money, I'm all over it. So I was very shocked. So that's how I accidentally got a job today. Because I misunderstood her. I really thought that, Shayna, where you been, girl? Where you been? So I really did not know that it was going to be like that. I'm excited. It's great. My back is freaking killing me. Just because, I was sitting at a desk for 3 years and not very active, and my body is telling me no. I just had to eat 3 Advil because I'm hurting bad. I'm going to take that same red salsa roja color and I'm going to bring it down. I may change this. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't really have a good plan. I'm just trying to do a fall look. So that's exciting. I know some of y'all don't know exactly my struggle, but I really was scared about trying to find a job right now because, a lot of stuff is seasonal, a lot of stuff's hiring, but are they going to deal with my schedule? So that's the other really good idea, the good thing, okay? So what else is awesome is that, I was talking to her today and I was like, look, I don't mind. Thank you. I don't mind coming in and helping you whenever you need it. I said, but, I've got this appointment and that appointment, And, oh, by the way, if they decide to send my kid home, I can't leave him at home with my other kid. And she kind of knows a little bit about what I've been dealing with. So I'm going to go into this carne asada. I'm trying to pronounce it right. It probably just sounds like redneck because that's just how I sound, but it's the brown. It's brown. So, and she basically told me that she was fine with that. If I come at 7:30, 8 in the morning and I work and I have to duck out for an hour to do one of these phone sessions or whatever, that she's perfectly fine with that. And I'm like, what? So, I'm really hoping, let me get groceries and toilet paper and, all the stuff that I was stressing about. Holy crap, what am I going to do now? Even if it's only, 1 or 2 days a week, this really took a lot of stress off of me. So I'm excited. Thank you. Appreciate it. And there's only 8 of y'all watching. So to the 8 of y'all, thank you for your support and love. Okay, so the other day I got tagged in or some, I don't know, it ended up on my feed, but I know y'all know who I'm talking about, but Beauty by Bianca. Do y'all know who that is? Do y'all know who that is? Yes? No? Yes, no? So, thanks, Erica. I didn't even see you hop on. So, I saw her video pop up or whatever, and so I clicked on it, and I'm kind of like watching or whatever, and the comment section is like, people are like commenting so freaking fast, like she can't even read it fast enough. 10 point something thousand people watching her video, and I was like, holy crap. Hashtag goals. Like, wow. That was mind blowing to me. I've seen her stuff. I know she was involved in like a little bit of drama or something a while back, but I don't know. But apparently she is El Popular. That was crazy. I love that you are willing to do a job you may not have, but a job you need. Exactly. I mean, a check's a damn check, okay? And my other alternative was selling naughty pictures or stripping or feet pics. Like, my options were getting really freaking slim at this point. So I was super grateful. Are y'all okay that I haven't been explaining what I'm doing? If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to do a halo eye, which I suck at a halo eye, but that's what we're trying to do. Right now I'm just blending. This turned way more like, I don't know, these look pink on me. I have that problem with a lot of colors. Okay, so I purposely left this center part blank like that because I am going to get a little bit of my glitter glue. And I mean just a little bit, like itty bitty. You don't need a whole lot at all. And I'm going to get a flat. It's flat, but it's rounded. And I'm just going to take half of what I daubed out on my hand onto that brush. And I'm just going to dab this center. And I am bringing it all the way up to my crease. And if it wipes off some of your eyeshadow, that is okay because you're getting ready to cover it up anyways. So now I just got the other half. I used my glue on Halloween. I loved it. Awesome. So I just picked up the other half that was on my lid. I mean on my hand. And I'm just doing the same exact thing on this lid. Okay, I'm going to take the same exact brush, and I'm going to go into this very vibrant orange right here. Pica de Gallo. I'm going to use the same brush. Tap it off. And I'm just going to press right in the center. Like so. And press. If you notice, I did bring it into my crease. And the reason I way that my hooded eyes are, it's going to transfer up there any freaking way. So I went ahead and just put it on there. Okay. Now, there is this brownie shimmer right here. Carnitas. So it's like a purpley brown shimmer. And I'm just going to take the other side. And I'm going to take it. Oh, it's dark. And I'm just going to go right beside where that orange is. Just to kind of blend it out. And I think this is the way that I saw it on the video. But I'm not 100%. But, I mean, it looks like a halo eye, right? Did I miss you talking about your accidental? Yes, Sharon, you did. Hey, girl, needs some cheering up. So happy you're alive. Oh, Nicole. What is it, girl? Well, you can PM me if you don't want to. If you want to talk about it here. But I love your face. Does that cheer you up? And then I'm just going to go flip it back over to that orange side. Grab a little bit more of the orange. And I'm just kind of like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Is it fall? Fall, fall, la, fall, la, la. I feel like this one's over. I feel like this one's over further than this one. Let me see if I can, maybe if I add more orange right there. Screw it. I mean, I don't know. It's not, like, that will drive me crazy. That will drive me crazy. Okay, so that, oh, that's a little better. That's a little better. Okay. I'm gonna quit messing with it, because if I keep, I'm just gonna screw it up. So I'm gonna stop messing with it. I've never used Glamlite. Sharon! Glamlite is so good. I was fortunate because one of my lovely viewers actually gifted me like 9 of their effing palettes from Glamlite, and let me tell you, so good. All of them. So far, I've not used a single one that I wasn't like, oh, super pigmented, not a bunch of fallout. I mean, Glamlite's really good. Okay, so there's this shade called Onions, and it looks to be like a shimmery white. So I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. Holy crap, which one should I start off with? Well, what kind of color story do you like? Because that's what I would do. The formula seems to be extremely consistent. Because like I said, I was gifted a bunch of their palettes, and consistently their formula seems to be the same. So what I would do is I would look at each individual palette and look at the color story and see which one has more wearable colors, which one has colors that you're going to wear. Because there's no point in buying the ones with the cute packaging if it's got a bunch of coloring to it that's not the colors that you like. Does that make sense? But overall, the brand itself is consistent and beautiful. Thanks. I don't remember where this one came from. Jennifer. Probably Amazon, but I don't know. I don't remember where it came from. I'm going to use that same onion shade that I used on the inner corner just because it's really, really, really. I know what I'm doing tonight, looking for palettes. The other brand that you need to try is Kaleidos. The shipping's going to take like forever to get here, but that's another really good brand. Again, go with whatever color story speaks to you. Okay. All right, so we're not done yet. Anybody else have this problem? So right here in my eye, I have the hardest time getting like and it's just that section. This side does fine. This side doesn't. Ugh. I got 3 or 4 clearance wigs to play with. Ooh, wigs are fun. Wigs are very fun. All right. Okay, so I'm just blending at this point. Just trying to make sure everything's blended and looking like I want it to. I think I'm going to do orange in my waterline. Have you tried using the glue there? Well, it would be like this tiny little spot right here. And it's just where I've got like this fat roll right here. The only way I've been able to do it, Gina, is using a teeny tiny itsy bitsy brush there. Fix it. That's all I've been able to do. And even then it doesn't always work. So I just have to walk away. Okay. So I have this yellowy gold-ish looking color. I have this fluorescent orange. I think I'm going with fluorescent orange. Oh. It is a fat roll. It's like this little, like, fat roll. Ooh. About time to get me some new eyeliners. Except for ColourPop is always freaking sold out. You could even do a brown if you wanted to at this point. I just feel like this will brighten it up. It ties it into the orange that I put in the halo. My back hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, just like I always use. Holy crap, I'm getting notifications. Sorry, guys. I don't have much else to talk about. But I had to do this tonight because I have to be at work at 7:30 in the morning, and your girl ain't waking up at 5 a.m. to do her makeup. Ain't gonna happen. What lip should I do? Pick a color of my lip. What lip do you think I should do? Love, 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 love this mascara. It's by Pretty Vulgar. It's the one that's got the bird in like a bird cage looking thing. It's called the Feathers, the Raven mascara. Love this mascara. I probably shouldn't even have put mascara on because I'm getting ready to go wash my face. That was a little ridiculous. Oh well. I'm going to look good for about 10 minutes. All right, what color lip, guys? What color lip? I can't put mascara on my bottom lashes. It goes all over my under eye. Okay, Nicole, I can tell you a trick. Because as a matter of fact, I just got some right there. If you get it all up underneath your under eye, don't mess with it. Let it completely dry. I didn't, Gina. I didn't get unicorn blood. I wanted it, but I didn't. Are you thinking of red? Are you thinking of red, though? Is that what you're thinking? Hang tight, Nicole, and I will show you how to get mascara off. Okay, so when I touched here with my wand, can you see it? I can see it. When I touched there with my wand, I didn't fuss with it. I didn't mess with it, because if you mess with it while it's still kind of wet, it will just like smear all over the place. And I mean, this works even if you're doing like underneath your eye, okay? I'm going to take a spoolie. This is a dry spoolie. There's nothing on this spoolie except for eyebrow residue, so it might turn a little brown if it does. But you just take it and just lightly scratch it, and it comes right off. Selena says burgundy. I'm not sure if I have like in your face whore reds. A red or a burgundy. The only like real burgundy one that I have is this one. Now it's a metallic, and it's by Jeffree Star. No, it's by Sugar Pill, and it's called Strange Love. That one? Looks good to me. We're going to do it. Same lip liner that I always use. If I can find it. There it is. So this is the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner. These are really, really good, and they're super, super cheap. I highly recommend these. And this is in the shade Nonstop Nude. My favorite one is Keep It Spicy. Just stay in your face whore reds. Maybe. Maybe. What about your shadow under there? Well, if you look, it didn't take off my shadow. It just like, don't like push into your face. Just lightly scratch underneath it. I know. It won't take off if you're gentle enough, it won't take it off. Sugar Pill and Glamlite. I'll be looking into okay, Sharon. Sugar Pill is also an amazing brand. Their lippies are awesome. Their eyeshadows are awesome. Nicole said, yes, that lippy. Okay. Okay. All right, so I do want to show, I have foundation over my lips, okay? And that helps keep the lipstick on longer. It also helps keep it from like smearing all over my face, okay? So everybody, or at least I think everybody, and I'm gonna get like unusually close. Everybody has like this little line right above their lip. Can you see that? That's where I line my lip. So I overdraw my lip, but not overdraw my lip. I stay like right on line. And I can't talk and do this at the same time. So can you, don't look at my nose. Don't look at my nose. Can you see how much higher that side is than that side? So that's what I mean by I overdraw my lip. Why is my... Okay. Can you see it? So that's what I mean by I overdraw my lip. It's just a snooch higher, and it's because I'm following this white line right. Why is my phone like possessed? Okay, I don't know why it was doing that. So now I'm going to do it again on the other side. Okay. So now I'm going to do the same thing on my bottom lip. I'm going to line. I'm gonna ride that bottom line. The first couple times you do that, you're going to feel like you're drawing on your chin. Like it's going to feel really low and really weird, but I promise you, it's a way to make your lips look fuller, but not look like you drew them the freak on. And then I just close the corner up. Did that make sense? Y'all got real quiet. Why'd y'all get so quiet? Yes? That made sense? Okay. Now, here's another tip. Shake your liquid lipsticks. Shake them, bang them on the side of your hand, roll them in between your hands a little bit. You want to move the stuff that's inside of them around. You also want to try to warm it up a little bit. Just admiring your beauty. Thanks, Stacy. So I'm kind of warming it up. Dinner prep crap. Ugh. I made chili tonight. I made chili. And it wasn't that good. It didn't turn out good. My 3-year-old girl is fascinated watching. Oh, what's her name, Sharon? What's her name? So I'm also taking the wand and kind of like doing this number to kind of help mix it all up. I especially do this when I have so many lippies. And I don't wear the same one like every day, and so they sit for a long time. So I want to like really shake them and move them and get them juices flowing. Okay, so now, Fruit Loops. Oh, I got it on my nose. I got it on my nose. So here's my other tip. You take the point of the doe foot. Oh, like Rayleigh. Is it Rayleigh? Did I say that right? I hope I didn't murder her name. Haley. Hey, girl, hey. So now I'm going to take the tip of that doe foot and I'm actually going to follow that line. Like I'm going to try to color in the lines and line my lip again. So I just used it like a crayon. And that is what I meant by it didn't matter what color I used to line it, because I just cover it with the lipstick. And this one is kind of dried out. Like, I've had this a really long time. It's about time to get rid of this one. This usually isn't this tough to get off or to get on. She dried out. So once I get them lined, then I just fill them in. And that's how you can fake bigger lips without them looking like you drew a whole nother different set on. So here's the look. Happy We Come Together Wednesday tomorrow. There's my look. I hope you guys loved it. Don't forget to tag me tomorrow, or I guess if you just put We Come Together, I'll see it. My comments are probably going to be delayed tomorrow, guys, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to work. So I'll try to be more active, but that kind of reminds me of the Jeffree Star Mystery shade from, hey, boom! I've got that one too. Actually, let me see. I will say this is more pinky. This is more on the red side, like a burgundy. The Jeffree Star is more pink on the pink side. But what did we do? We just ombre them. What? Love it. Is this We Come Together Wednesday look? Yes, the We Come Together Wednesday. It should have been pinned to the top. I hope it was. But it is fall, la, 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 fall. Do a fall look is all it is. I'm in a way better mood now. Yes, Rhoda. Yes, that's great. I'm sending you good juju energy. But I love you guys. Love yourselves. Love each other. And I will, what is the We Come Together look supposed to be? I didn't see it. Nicole! It's just a fall look. Any fall look you want. I mean, I did post inspiration pictures, but anything, any kind of fall, orangey, red, brown look. Okay, love yourselves, love each other, and I can't wait to see y'all's looks tomorrow. And your girl got a job. I'm gonna go wash my face. Love you, bye.